morning of Christmas Eve today. It's been just over 2 weeks since the last update, so I thought we should have a walk around and see what's going on. It's about 7 o'clock, the birds are out. The longest day was a couple of days ago. We're about to go into a nice little warm heat wave in 30s, so it should be a good Christmas time. So if we start off with this bed first, we've got some tomatoes ripening. We had some more in there which I pulled off. They were quite nice. The first one was a bit better, so I was a bit unsure. But the other ones we let ripen a tiny bit more, and they a lot more sweeter, so that was good. And what I've started doing with the vines is wrapping them around to try and get the height down, because I don't really want to put a stake in yet. And it seems to be working. It's like kind of weaving around. I'm wondering if it's going to help as well with when we get the really hot sun, that the tomatoes won't get scorched. But we'll see about that. This one's doing well as well. I'm hoping they're going to start ripening soon. Quite nice big bunches. And this is pretty aggressive, but I've been trying to do the wrap around as well, here and here. I have broken off on this one. I broke off a tip, so I put it in the soil, and it seems to have started to grow, which is nice. Hopefully, as I cut the leaves up, as the tomatoes ripen, they'll get enough light and kick on. This is a yellow cherry. We got a couple off them. They started ripening, so we took them off, and that was actually really nice and sweet. It really does seem you just need to let them ripen on the windowsill or whatever, and yeah, the sweetness comes out. So I'm pretty happy with it. But this one I'm wrapping around as well, but I'm also letting it grow into the olive tree. I don't know how well that's going to work, but yeah, we'll see. The other side, when we go around, there is a better show of that. And yeah, 3 little seedlings, which cuttings, which I've done. Same kind of theory as the front one. The basil here is not doing very well, but the other garden is. And yeah, we've got some cucumbers, which I'm going to plant somewhere. Yeah, peppers on the side still aren't doing that well, but they've got some flowers, so we'll see how they go. But yeah, with this one, if you see it, it goes up, and it's flowering. I think that's going to set some fruit, so it really just depends on whether Mr. Possum finds it and eats them all. So this bed's doing well too. I mean, really, it's really kicking on. I haven't started winding this very much yet, but I will. And we haven't got any fruit that's ripened yet, but there's some bunches, and it's really putting out its flowers now. The basil's doing really well. We picked some and had some pesto the other day. These capsicums are doing better. The flower that I've been watching for about 2 weeks now is finally opened. I'll just give it a shake. They're self-pollinating, so we'll hopefully do that well. And the lettuce, we're getting quite a lot now, and yeah, the heat's really chucking it up. This tomato's got some nice bunches. And this is the yellow grape, which is pretty aggressive. We don't have quite as many in this one. But look at all the flowers. I mean, really, it's nuts. Buds. I've started weaving this one, and that one's just covered in flowers too. Just squeeze through here again. These little paths are only 20 centimetres wide, so now that everything's growing, they're getting a bit squishy. Into the cucumbers, we've got some Swiss chard, which I think I threw some seeds in ages ago and they just came up. The cucumbers seem to be doing quite well, some of them. This one, little seedling's coming up. cucumbers off any of them properly yet. This one has a couple. So yeah, it's a bit disappointing in a way, because I was hoping that they would have some already. But I guess it's also the temperature. We've had really coldish days. Sunflowers, looking very nice. If we're going to focus. It looks like there's lots and lots of little flowers, so that's nice. Lemon trees. Lemons are growing. Some are ripening. At the moment we're having to import lemons from America in the supermarket. So yeah, it's nice to have. I mean, we'll use that, I think, tomorrow on Christmas Day. It's not quite right, but it's better than, I guess, something that's been in a ship. The zucchinis produced a couple, but yeah, there's not that many. There's one, I can see a male flower there, but there's not been that many male flowers. I guess it's all just getting itself together, and I also wonder if there wasn't enough water going in. But we should have corrected that. I don't know if you can see the other sunflower. It's got lots of heads. That was one that the possum ate the big one from. The olive tree. The olives are fattening up, which is good. And we should probably look at the zucchini. It's doing okay. Nothing special. Pulled out all the pansies beside it. So yeah, it seems to be fighting on a bit. Yeah, that capsicum's not going to do very well, but I guess actually it's got a flower, so that's actually, yeah. Who knows? There's zinnias in amongst it, and I think after Christmas we'll pull out all these. I'm still surprised they're still going. Sunflower, sage is still going well, and we've got this tomato which I put in. So I've started to there's a little undercover area. So I'll just train up the post, and I'll train this one on the fence. Who knows what will happen? See how it goes, I guess, is a good way to do it. So yeah, all in all, very happy with how it's going. If the cucumbers kick in, yeah, I'll be even happier, I guess. So yeah, 24th of December 2016.